Experience telecommunications contact body supernatural. Chasing ordinary life 6661 for discount premium. On this month calendar 26 December 2021. Context from Alien Farm International. That affinity for being approached and very friendly. The United States of America on this progress 26 December 2021. Context all definitive being understand each other's whereabouts. Internet ID 666 Mongol discount payment contact and conference about and say Internet ID 666 Mongol discount payment definitive very clear but about the conference on internet and already being clear for status as delegations of Alien Farm International about appointment before numbering HOLYBOOK. It's going to become true by basic also preparing, but then since years before the 661 for discount context is about continue also. United States of America futuristic plan and project the Alien Farm International for all entire countries include as Alien Farm International Foundation action going to be maintained will continue to appointment preparation Eksistensi mind level to proceed on this plane. Alien Farm Ownership Syariat Islamia on future. Context Alien Farm International actually already being understand for the status of foundations to America since first beginning of Eksistensi America as assuming about the story about America. Context Alien Farm International owner of America and definitely already been recognized actually already exists as part of American foundations and society civilizations also under this futuristic planning. Definitive part of People's America and the appointment of economic body made that in more significant to achievement futuristic America, the international on this planning. Experience telecommunications contact body supernatural say Alien Farm Global International appointment 666 on this millennium definitively been chased by America for status as appointment also with US government as affiliations for treatment. Alien Farm Leadership with America, the future. Sharia Islamia Bolkia contains say about that. Ellen Fire maintains the appointment with America. And also about the human commanding those from grief God on this millennium, being chasing by conversations comprehensive between Ellen Farm International and America. Context about then this moment regress very own achievement by Internet RD666 from Police Company Train. Since 2008, the pioneer in this case definitely body being fired by international two countries and also America. Protection they are definitely our code definer aiming for air power next victories with America. Since first beginning of the Eksistensi America, context conversations about them or the fires and agenda by Ellen Farm International. That's about Area 51, one of the state of America, and chasing about them also for about existence of Pentagon, United States of America. Actually, raising agenda and foreign government to international since America. But about chasing victories without human commanding groups on grave actually. Good nationalitarium galactica. Got Israel, got Israel, got Antigon, got human commanding groups from grave. When they say they're actually definitive challengers, they own that to make repositions leadership international from Ellen Farm on trust leadership from unbelievable resources, ethnic constituents local from countries about the code here for her also already been busted by claiming the RD666 over the company. Definitive alien military recurrence and human who attribute HOLYSPIRIT they're still being conversation holistic between America and Ellen America on this regret. 1994, the General Ethereum Galactica chasing appointment Sharia Islam normally go evil by displaying how it began, how it been complete significant fenomenum colossal international. Peoples are experience about supernatural, raising Holy Spirit destiny bound death. Definitive Kejahwa, and also about their ethnic and non-religions following also. Got big Benjam. 666 over the scarf really recognized by United States of America. The rebound status RNC below money to them. Still being investigated. Calculating. It's a town nominal about 22 trillion rupiah. Name one connect. Still raising also. Context say why significant because actually improvement or include internet global connections. About supernatural conference in the ID666 over the scarf Holy being ality by public international through countries. On this day, quite significant also because they experience the communications contact with truly made appointment, investigations and experience together with ordinary life 666 1 on scout owner of 666 in the world intact trust army alien farm in United States of America. Intact trust army alien farm in United States of America. To the name also, that's also as alien movie agent, as alien tape, and of course there's context already been accepted. So alien one collab, still him. Owner of the ID666 of the scarf. Usually resident address from country Indonesia. In context also alien partners now being authenticated through countries on this alien. Because about claiming the ID666 of the scarf training also. About the pioneering Eksistensi case, him in commanding Museum grave. In context, alien patterns not step by step already being recognized by countries. As appointment with 666 over the scalping. Having is the fed also after that. About chasing the case, supernatural him in commanding news from grave from country in Indonesia. Eventually address 666 over the scarping. Got Bill Benjam, got Yapwa, and also about already line 666 over the scarping. Context definitive match never been contacting charges through countries about that. Context is going in to give a reward for name one Cornell song. Never being associated or being accumulated. For status appointment ownership Stockholm with alien farm international. Going to be chased by United States of America. Context is about responsible Rio Omani for everyone corner also. Pioneer or hero for the first beginning 2008. About Eksistensi case SUPRANATURAL local domestic county Indonesia. Kopi Benjang Kejepwa Context quite significant early out argument for raising about that. Giving you warning for anyone for that. Content confirmation also, or even received by the state of America from countries. They were claiming that the RD666 for the scarping to the positions status of your Oman and Marconet become Stockholm on the mine logotype 6 international alien farm context total nominal 22 trillion rupiah from country visa definitive already being registered as court suitable or international by lawyer code alien farming global United States of America about internet RD666 for scarping on this day. Claim already made since 2008 until 2021. Which meaning definitive alien farming United States of America. On affiliation, on appointment for Decleration Eksistensi logotype 6 on this progress. The current case also about being files for foundations also about that. Could mark of the beast international futuristic millennium. Could human commanding goods and grave from ethnic local customs country and visa. Could Yafwa, could Pojong, could Dukun, could Benjang, and religions from Asia continents following them also as part of their conspiration, which already been busted, being proved by international connections, alien farm in United States of America. And 666 longer discount training as internet global friendship connection today. Definitive hero for them. But about first beginning pioneer the Eksistensi case to international, they already been get connected to countries and also alien farm in United States America. Not quite complicated anymore for the status case on this progress. And our probability for made the appointment decorations out of Stockholm follow for them. And because about that also, to this small progress, internet RD666 local scalping being approved by the experience continue. For me, sustainable conference the following in the nominal world 22 300 minimum connect getting significant the future. Context definitive counter release after plan for the responsible to giving your mind to name one connect. And chasing also about international peoples and sick code also for counter Indonesia. Similar with the ID666 one for this country. What we make for the status also similar with the ID666 one for this country. Context counter Indonesia are responsible on this progress quite significant. And also probability can chase the future. Context international connections in the state of America. Everyone connections like talk about that also. The alien farming. Our conversations from friends claiming the ID666 over the scaffolding about their experience international supernatural, which definitive match claiming the ID666 one for this country. International code suitable for the big money. Need to be responsible. I can't even use some. Contact significant about that. Need to be approached or contacted with again. From friends say needed from this moment landed also. Conversation with again with counter Indonesia. The context say 666 one for scout framing on one direction for giving the reward mind. To alien FAMILIA Club, United States of America. 22 trillion rupiah name one konen. International court suitable. Need to be responsible. And still maintains for the investigations and treatment. Until this moment, calendar. Context definitive clear for explanations on internet global. 6661 for the scar framing on the code international suitable 22 trillion rupiah, which need to be given or responsible by counter Indonesia. Only large 666 over the scalping being sabotaged by unresponsible peoples with a third supernatural activity from counter Indonesia. Premier about that, and then also the connections and trust activity similar also. From international connections in Indonesia very venture and also Japan. Context Asia countries are responsible similar also for that. Giving money or approving agreement or starts to Stockholm 22 trillion rupiah maybe one corner on the appointment momentum day with alien farm in the United States of America. Indonesia County government chase regards out there by international context significant lawyer club or recruit by compensation together international connection in the United States of America and alien state United States of America. Our claim international court settle of 22 trillion rupiah name one connect on the state. Definitive significant goes to Indonesia country government and the government state people for responsible about 22 trillion rupiah name one connect. Context is going to family the Farming Declaration by 666 International. That's quite significant for the improvement and also the claim on this progress. We find and our transparency about that. Our international connections to the States of America. Alien as a human today. 6661 police car framing definitely on chance for status in Stockholm or United States of America by signature also alien farming go on. So alien state and also United States of America government about proving status suspect criminal supernatural on this millennium. Indonesia country peoples and also government and about their connection also to Asia and also about into the ID661 for the scarf framing itself. It's pretty good for the progress suspect connection friendship on internet global today. Chasing about that also, alien fund international being approved also at the same time. But the status as owner of the money, 22 trillion rupiah maybe one corner. As alien farming actually definitive lawyer club international probably countries experience supernatural on the state being become by United States of America. For investigations continue about some suspect human commanding goods grave from country Indonesia. Local peoples from country Indonesia and also government there until this calendar 26 December 2021 definitive bullying and liquidating ordinary life 666 for the scarf family. 666 for the scarf family definitely been busted by international for status as premier alibi, premier victim, premier been good about activities supernatural and trust connections and responsible from country visa. Claim already made since 2008 not to be global. Context quite significant for findings about that. To countries and to the United States of America. Quite many literature and also template banner and also photo and courtesy video, and then also follow the recording voice conference into the RD666 local scout framing until this calendar 26 December 2021. 666 local scout framing definitely being approved. Significant non-internet hoax on this progress millennium. On this day is meaning Stockholm sponsored also support about the RD666 local scout context Aaron for international definitive on connections for improving the United States of America. About internet RD666 local scout and also about the experiments, telecommunications, contact body supernatural, zone territory case, Human commanding using grade on this day. The Brazilian dress spec premium from Asia countries, and also about the country Indonesia on display. Alien found gun definitive on appointment. Very far numbering of people because about them. By discovering into the RD666 local discovery, completing Sharia Islamia, broken coalition international, Indonesia country on this day. Code Satan, code Big Ganjam, code Chilwa, code ethnic Christians local, and also about religions from countries Asia following their conspiracies on this day. (666) local discovery definitely being blocked by them, definitely significant for the experience telecommunications. They all been claimed on internet global. 666 local discovery on suitable international code. What about your money? Name one for them because their experience generating case since 2008. 22 trillion rupiah being considered by United States of America. Alien farming connections, compositions of phenomena supernatural is made with alibi into the RD666 local discovery. Primary victim and definitive sounds really good for suspect activity until this 2021. (666) local discovery. Stockholm ownership for Declarations, my locative 6. The officers consult with Farm International, United States, and also Islam International and Asia countries, and Internet Global Friendship into the RD666 local discovery. 22 trillion rupiah. Appointment about Internet Government, Alien Farming Global International on display. Money logo 666. New generations. E-commerce money logo on chart international forex among countries. Contextually being registered on international code on Europe and countries there, and also on Asia and countries there, such also Japan and Thailand also. Context that goes to all countries on Asia. Context also on the United States of America Court. About claim pioneering Eksistensi case supernatural court human command language grave on display. In the early 666 Mobile Scarframe, we posted on many alibi to that to countries on this day. But also social media video have become following status as criminal alibi also, by zone territory witness and also suspect on this request. 666 Mobile Scarframe struggling Eksistensi case human command language in grave futuristic millennium go anti-Christus culture form called ethnic local custom there with Benjam. Quite significant and keep violent by United States of America. Definitive completing Sharia Islam, but refound its original 666 in the world, HOLYSPIRIT destiny, as next attribute status for that. Definitive alien recognition human, contact alibi, for about name alien American. 666 over Scarframe. Still being discredited by suspect connections until this year 2021 and keep struggling for a claim and conference on internet global. Definitive neighborhood local conspirations today experience activity supernatural by them. And also about parents of the one for them. As similar also with them. Context here these conspiracies already been busted by public international experience together. Supernatural phenomena. Investigation suspect to REV into the ID666 over the Scarframe. And to this last minute saying, contact approaching already enough, and going to continue again on next conference. Air finally contacting United States of America. Contact saying is quiet can be trust action. Definitive chasing already last 666 over start. From country United States America. We talk about the experience public international supernatural with alibi primer to enter the ID666 on the Scarframe. 666 on the Scarframe from domicile address Star Miller on Samata Province Country Visa. France Connection International Area Transition about proving Eksistensi suspect activity human command language grave code Google from country and visa. On international court suitable 22 trillion rupiah still waiting for the proving signature by international. Appointment international internet global government alien farming Eksistensi mine logo 666 going to become true based on fixing support by United States of America and also Islam International. And countries Asia also, whereas context is similar with that. Thank you very much, peoples. Going meet again on the next conference. Can be searched to internet global social media, obviously on Google and on Facebook also, and also of course on YouTube and many more. Link internet I666 covering on internet global social media. Very progressive because our background actually about pioneering Eksistensi case supernatural with basic self-ordinary experience. Since 2008 and definitive already being approved, I'm status as hero of international social case colossal display. Kok human commanding Gusung Grave, kok Dukun, kok Bing Ganjang, kok Jepwa, kok country Indonesia. 666 Congress Car Primary. I'll say thank you very much and see you again on my next internet. The 6th day I was created human as SIMMILIAR with TRINITY of CHRISTIANI. Definitely already being associated by alien power international. It's good symbol of money. Mark of the beast. International. Original type 6 in the world. On display. But then will be right and already being received about the messaging internet by international connections, alien farming, United States, America. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu and Shalom. Bodhi Satya. Sampai jumpa. Pengalaman ini sesungguhnya sangat menyebalkan sekali bagi saya, dan saya akan terus menantikan untuk kejelasannya. Yang mana konteks konfirmasi terakhir ini menyatakan atas nama Amerika Serikat yang memerlukan improvisasi statement konferensi oleh tenaga 696 November Discovery menyatakan berkemungkinan besar statement ataupun kompromi saya benar adanya karena telah dipersesuaikan secara talenta ataupun juga telekinetik telepati yang terhubung dan telah dipersiapkan secara skenario monolog conversations conference bersama alien power internasional akan disempurnakan kembali untuk kelengkapan percakapannya oleh internasional bersama alien power. Sampai jumpa. Experience telecommunications contact body supernatural. Chasing ordinary life 666 Congress Car Frame. On Islamic calendar 26 December 2021. Context from Alien Power International. That definitive already being approved and very friendly. The United States of America on its progress 26 December 2021. Context all definitive being understand each other's about Internet ID 666 Mongol Scout and contact and conference about. And say Internet ID 666 Mongol Scout definitely very clear but about the conference on internet and already being key for status as delegations of alien farm international about deployment reform numbering of people. It's going to become true by basic also preparing but then 6 years before reform 661 for the scout. But the exchange is about continue also United States of America, futuristic plan and project the alien farm international for all entire countries include as alien farm international foundation actually going to be maintained will continue to appointment Decleration Icdm Robot 6 on this millennium. Alien farm on Sharia Islamia on future. Context here alien farm international extreme. Or being understand for the status as foundations to America since first beginning of Eksistensi America as resume about the story about America. Context here alien farm international honor of America and definitely probably recognized actually already exists as part of American foundations and society civilizations also until this futuristic millennium. Definitely part of people's America. And the appointment of reform value or made that being more significant to achievement futuristic America, the international on this plane. Experience telecommunications contact with SUPRANATURAL alien farming global international appointment 666 on this millennium. Definitely being chased by America for status as appointment also with years down. As affiliations for achievement, alien farming leadership with America, the future. Sharia Islamia, Bulgaria, content say about that. Alien farming maintains the appointment with America. And also about the human commanding goods from grief built on this millennium, in chasing by compositions comprehensive between alien farm and national Dixie about then this moment reflects their own achievement by Internet ID666 mobile scouting in Green. Since 2008, we were pioneering this case, definitive body being fired by international, 2 countries, and also America. Contextually, their definitive on code FAMILIA, aiming for error following next victories with America. Since first beginning of the Eksistensi America, conversations about them or the files and agenda by alien foreign international. That's about Area 51 on the state of America, and chasing about that also. What about the existence of the United States of America? Actually, raising agenda, alien foreign government, to international, since America. What about chasing victories? There are human commanding groups on great action. Got national Icdm galactica, got disturbed, got betrayal, got anti-gun, got human commanding groups on great. Context saying they're actually definitive challengers. They want to make repositions, leadership international from alien farming on trust leadership. From unbelievable resources, ethnic Christians local, from countries, and about the code for her also, already been busted by claiming the ID666 over the scalp. Definitive alien emerged recurrence in human. We attribute HOLYSPIRIT there's still a big conversation holistic between America and alien FAMILIA on this program. 1994, the General milenium galactica, chasing appointment Sharia Islam, numbering of evil. Not this man, or begin, or this significant momentum colossal international. People's own experience about SUPRANATURAL, raising HOLYSPIRIT destiny about them. Definitive good job. I also about their ethnic and now really change following also. Complete job. 666 over the scalp being recognized by United States of America. Whereupon status are received your money for them. Still being investigated, were calculated. It's a town nominal about 22 trillion rupiah name in one connect. Still raising also, but they say points in the ground because actually improvement or improve within global crisis. But supernatural commands in the I-666 over the scarf already been added by public international to countries. On this day, in quite significant also because they experience the communications compatible truly made appointment, investigations and experience together with ordinary life 666 one for discovery. Owner of Super 6 in the world, the Dead Trust Army, alien farm in the United States of America. The Dead Trust Army, alien farm in the United States of America. To the name also, that's also an alien movie angel, it's an alien day. And of course, there's conviction already been accepted. So alien one collapse, still him, owner of the I-666 of the scarf. Means the resident address from country Indonesia. In context also, alien partners now being authenticated through countries on this plane. Because about claiming the I-666 over his country also about the funeral existence case, him in commanding was so grave. In context, alien partners now step by step all being recognized by countries. As appointment with 666 over the scarf. Having his the bed also after that. About chasing the case, supernatural him in commanding some grave, some country in Indonesia. Eventually address 666 over the scarf. Cậu biểu gần dặm cỡ yếu khoa and also about already line 666 over the scarf. Context definitive match already being contacting charges to countries about them. Context is going to give a reward for name one connect also. And already being associated or being accumulated for standards and appointment on receipt of form with alien power international. Going to be changed by United States of America. The text is about responsible giving you money for name one connect also. The owner, our hero, for the first beginning 2008. The Icdm case SUPRANATURAL local mystery county Indonesia. Cậu biểu gần dặm tuyệt diệu hóa. Context quite significant early our argument for raising about them. Giving you money for them or for them. Content confirmation also. Or you receive United States of America from countries. They were claiming the ID666 Congress company the repositions and status of milenium becomes the form outside the minor with the proceeds. International alien farm. Contexte total nominal 22 trillion rupiah from country visa. Definitive already registered as court suitable or international. My lawyer code. Alien farming about United States of America. About Internet ID666 Congress company on this day. Claim already made since 2008 until 2021. Which meaning definitive alien farming United States of America. Non-affiliation, unemployment, for Decleration, Eksistensi minor with Triple 6 on this progress. The chronology case also about inquires the conditions also about that. Good mark of the beast, international futuristic marine. Got him in commanding Gulsun grade from ethnic local customs, country and visa. Got your farm, got Pojong, got Dukun, got Ilbenjam, and religions from Asia continents following them also as part of their conspiration, which already being busted, being proved by international connections, alien farm in United States, America. And 666 Congress training as Internet Global Friendship Connection today. Definitive hero for them. But about first beginning pioneering the Eksistensi case to international, they already been get connected to countries and also alien farming United States, America. Not quite complicated anymore for the status case on this progress. And on probability who made the appointment decorations out of Stockholm, follow for them. And because about that also, to this month progress, into the ID666 Congress company being approved by the experience continue. For me, sustainable conference, the following in nominal reward 20 to 300 milenium very significant the future. Context definitive counter initial plan for the responsible to give you your mind. You name one for them. And chasing also about international peoples and state court also the country Indonesia similar with the ID666 Congress company what we bake for the status also SIMMILIAR with the R666 for the scarping. Context countering NISA are responsible on this progress quite significant. And all probability in chase the future. Context international connections, United States of America. Only one connections like clear about that also. The alien farming. Our conversations comprehends claim that RD666 over the scarping about their experience international supernatural, which definitive match the claim that RD666 over the scarping international and code suitable for the big money. Need to be responsible by counting Unisa. Contact significant about that. Need to be approached or contacting with again. Conference say needed from this moment calendar also. Conversation with again with counting Unisa. Context say 666 for scarping in one direction. For being in the reward mind. The alien FAMILIA Club United States of America. 22 rupiah name one per man. International court suitable. Need to be responsible. And still maintains for the investigations and treatment until this moment calendar. Context definitive clear for explanations on internet global. 666 for the scarping on the code international suitable 22 trillion rupiah, which need to be given or responsible by counting in NISA. Only large 666 over the scarping is sabotaged by unresponsible peoples with the third supernatural activity. Counting Lisa. Dreamer about that. And then also the connections and trust activity similar also from international connections in Lisa Venture and also Japan. Context Asian countries are responsible similar also for that. Given the money or approving agreement for starts RSS to 4 23 rupiah minimum correct on the appointment of commenting being with alien farm in United States of America. Alien county government Jeez, because about that. My international context significant lawyer club or HOLYBOOK by compensation together international connection in United States of America and ALNT United States of America. Number 3 international code suitable 22 300 left to collect on this day. Definitive significant goes to the Indonesia country government and local domestic peoples who are responsible about 20 to 300 left to collect. Context is going to follow the formal declaration by Rule 666 International. That's quite significant for the frequent and also the claim on this progress. We find and our trust only about that by international connections in the state of America. Alien as a human today. 666 Mongolian bringing definitely on chance for status in Stockholm on the state of America by signature also alien farming global. So alien T and also the state of America government about proving South suspect criminal supernatural on this millennium to Indonesia county peoples and also government, and about their connection also to Asia and also about into the I-666 locally sculpting itself has been good but progressed suspect connection friendship on internet global today. Chasing about that also, Alien Fund International being approved also at the same time for the status as owner of the mine. 22 trillion everyone for As alien farming actually definitive live crop international for public countries experience supernatural honesty being become by United States of America for investigations continue about some suspect human commanding groups from country Indonesia. The country peoples from country Indonesia and also government there until this calendar 26 December 2021 definitely building and recruiting ordinary life 666 local scout. 666 local scalping definitely been busted by the last month for status as premier alibi, premier victim, premier be good of activities supernatural and trust connections and responsible from country visa. Claim or made since 2008 not into the global context quite significant for fires about that to countries and to United States of America. Quite many literature and also template banner, they go also photo and got see video and then also follow the recording voice conference into the RD666 over Scout until this calendar 26 December 2021. 666 Mongol Scout definitely being approved. Significant non-internet hoax on this progress millennium. On this day is meaning Stockholm sponsor also support about the RD666 local scalping Contexte el Plan International Definitive on Connections for Improving the United States of America. About Internet ID 6661 got discovering, and also about the experiments, telecommunications, contact body supernatural, zone territory case, human commanding goes to agree on the state. The Brazilian dress spec premium from Asian countries, and also about the country Indonesia on display. Alien found gun definitive on appointment to refund numbering of people because about them. By discovering Internet ID 6661 got discovered. Completing Sharia Islamia, Broken Coalition International, Indonesia country, on this day. Code Satan, Code Big Benjam, Code Chilpa, Code Ethnic Customs Local there, and also about religions from countries Asia, following their conspiracies on this day. Six on the scar family definitely being blocked by them, definitely significant for the experience telecommunications. They all been claimed on internet global. 6661 got scar frame unswitchable international code. What about real money? The name one could name because of their experience. Generic case since 2008. 22 trillion rupiah being considered by United States of America. Alien farming connections, conversations about phenomena supernatural on this medium with alibi, Internet ID 6661 got discovered. Primary victim and definitive sensibly good for suspect activity until this 2024. 6661 got discovered. Stockholm RC for the Declarations, my locative 6. The officers also Alien Farm International, United States, and also Islam International, and Asia countries, and Internet Global Friendship, the 9666 on discount. 22 trillion rupiah. Appointment about Internet Government, Alien Farm Global International on display. Money logo 666. New generations. E-commerce money logo on John International Forex among countries. Contextual being registered on international code on Europe and countries there, and also on Asia and countries there. Such also Japan and Thailand also. Context that goes to all countries on Asia. Context also on the United States of America code. About claim pioneering Eksistensi case SUPRANATURAL got human commanding goes to grave on display. Internet ID 6661 got discovered. Imposted on many alibi to that to countries on this day. But also social media video application following status as criminal army also, but zone territory witness and also suspect on this request. 666 robbery countrymen struggling Eksistensi case human commanding dosen grade futuristic millennium called anti-Christus culture form called ethnic local custom where big benjam quite significant and keep violence by United States of America. Definitive completing Sharia Islam, but refound its original 666 in the world, Holy Spirit destiny, as next attribute status for that. Definitive alien recognition gimmick, contact alibi, without name alien Amartel. 666 over scarfing. Still being discredited by suspect connections until this year 2021 and keep struggling for a clear and conference on internet global. Definitive that report local conspirations today experience activity supernatural by them. And also about parents of the one for them. SIMMILIAR also with them. Contextual these conspirations already been busted by public international experience together. Supernatural phenomena. The investigation suspect to alibi into the I-666 over scarfing. And to this last minute say, contact approaching all enough and going to continue again on next conference. And finally contacting United States of America, contact saying is quiet, can be trust action. Definitely chasing organized 666 of the staff. From counting United States of America, we talk about the experience with big international supernatural with REB Premier to enter the I-666 over the scout. 666 over the scout from domiciliary address Star Miller of Sumatra Province Country Visa. Trust Connection International alien Him about proving Eksistensi suspect activity human commanding dosen grade code broken from country in Lisa. On international code suitable 22 trillion still waiting for the proving signature by international. Appointment international into the global government alien fund Eksistensi mine level 666 going to become true as conviction support by the United States of America and also Islam International. Countries Asia also whereas contains similar with them. Thank you very much, people. Going meet again on the next conference. Can be searched to internet global social media on Google and on Facebook also, and also of course on YouTube and many more. more, link internet I666 over scaffolding on internet go on social media. Very progressive because background actually binary Eksistensi case supernatural replacing self-ordinary experience. Since 2008 and Decleration already being approved and starts as hero of international social case for some kok human commanding dosen grave, kok dukut, kok big gajah, kok jepang, kok Indonesia. 666 longer scaffolding. I'll say thank you very much and see you again on my next internet. The 6th-day galactic human is similar with TRINITY of CHRISTIANI. Definitely already being associated by alien power international. It's good symbol of money. Mark of the beast. International. Original type 6 in the world on display. But then will be right and already being received about the messaging internet by international connections alien farming United States America. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu and Shalom. Bodhi Satya. Sampai jumpa. Pengalaman ini sesungguhnya sangat menyebalkan sekali bagi saya, dan saya akan terus menantikan kejelasannya. Yang mana konteks konfirmasi terakhir ini menyatakan atas nama Amerika Serikat yang memerlukan improvisasi statement konferensi oleh terakhir nomor 96 sekali menyatakan berkemungkinan besar statement ataupun konferensi saya benar adanya karena telah dipersesuaikan syarat talenta ataupun juga telekinetik telepati yang terhubung yang telah dipersiapkan secara skenario monolog conversations conference bersama alien power internasional akan disempurnakan kembali untuk kelengkapan percakapannya oleh internasional bersama alien power. Sampai jumpa.